Hello and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. My name is Leah Labs. I'm a student. I'm studying in DevOps engineering in Switzerland, and I've been working on Kubernetes. So yeah, today I'm gonna show you guys how to create a pod. I'm a very hands-on type of guy. That's how I learn. So just a simple, brief explanation of what a pod is. A pod is like a shell. It contains one or multiple containers. All right. I can describe it like this: a pod is like a house. A container is like a room in the house, and in that room is an app, a person who works in that room. All right. So yeah, pod is the house. The container is a room in the house, an isolated environment, and inside that room is the person who works. All right, and that's the app. The app works. So let's say if you got an application or website or yeah, whatever you are thinking of creating or have already created. So yeah, that's what a pod is. So just let's get down to how to create one. So yeah, kubectl get pods first. Let's see if you got any pods. We don't got any pods in the default namespace. All right, so let's create one. Kubectl stands for kube control, Kubernetes control to be exact. Kubectl run, and you can type in any name that you want, that you prefer. I'm gonna go with Leah Labs. All right, and the image I'm gonna use is a Docker image. I have Docker running in the background, otherwise Minikube will not work. So if you got another container program that you prefer, you can use that also. Yeah, but I use Docker. I'm gonna use a simple image. It's called nginx. Let's go, and there we got it. We just created a pod. All right, so let's see if the pod is running, if there's any error to it. So kubectl get pods, and we got the pod up and running. No crashes, no nothing. So that's good. All right, let's clear the terminal, and let's delete the pod. Kubectl delete pod, and the name of the pod, mine was Leah Labs. All right, my pod is deleted from the default namespace. All the pods that are created, I'm gonna go to the default namespace if you don't create a namespace, and direct them to that specific namespace that you have been created. We're gonna talk about that later on. But for now, you created a pod. You know what a pod is, kinda. And yeah, but just one more thing: kubectl run. This command, you don't use it so much in the real world, like in your workplace, or this is most for like testing or fast labs. Maybe ask yourself why. It's a very simple command. But if the pod dies, like let's say if my Leah Labs pod died, it will not restart. I cannot scale that pod, scale up or scale down. I can do nothing with that pod. I cannot roll back. There is no rollout. There's many stuff that does not work when you do that command kubectl run and just create a pod. Just as simple as kubectl run and the name of the pod and the name of the image. But we're gonna go deeper into that later on the second video. I'm gonna show you how to create a deployment. And we're gonna look at the YAML files. And yeah, that's all for now. Hope you like this video. Comment and subscribe, and maybe a thumbs up if there is something that you think that I should know about. Let me know. This is my first YouTube video ever, so bear with me. All right, guys. See you in the next one. Goodbye.